Ready to go? Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway. And there's a foul ball. Steer hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Elly De La Cruz. That one the other way, and foul ball. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Trey Turner. Hill ranging into the alley. Puts it away for the out. Here's Joe Adell. And that's in there for strike one.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Goes down looking. We go to the bottom of the first. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The pitch. That misses. Ball one.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
No,
off the mark
outside.
there, and it's 2-1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And this place is rocking. It's 1-0. That's hard hit on the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Ball one, no strikes. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Siri in position. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Suzuki over at second, one down. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 away. Ramon Urias next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line. And it gets by him. Around third. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
2 outs. Pitch misses, and 1-1. And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, they're on a...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going, gone. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, fair ball.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
He pulls it down at second, and second inning set to go at the plate. Jake McCarthy. Civale back to work. Steer. The tag, and he's out. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swung on, belted. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the bottom half of inning number 2. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Fernando Tatis Jr. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
And a foul ball. And he deals. That one inside. 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Ripped on a line to center. Siri hauls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 outs. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Lewis batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path.
Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Ramon Urias next up for the Braves. Line drive, base hit. 1 run across. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Well, he settles under it in left. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Patrick Wisdom. Civale back to work.
That's a
Swings through
strike.
that.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and
No
having
ball.
a lead is
One
nice,
strike.
but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Thomas makes the grab, one down. And now it's Jose Siri. Foul ball there. Siri, in his third season, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing
No
right
balls.
there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hill makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, set for the bottom of the third. Now in for the Braves, Spencer Steer.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers
Out.
and throws to first. One up, one down. And here is Sosa to the plate. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
McCarthy pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
The Braves up big in this one here in the last half of the third.
1 ball.
Next offering
1 strike.
in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed.
5,
Stay back.
3.
Cuts. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 1 down. Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one hit to right. 2 away now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jo Adell. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Suzuki going back. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Back at Truist Park, here's the left fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground to the left. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play, that's an infield single.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2.
No.
First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball. No strikes.
And a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Off balance feed, there's 1. A sensational double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Royce Lewis. Next up for the Braves.
Lewis.
Up the middle. And that is that. And we're back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. The wind and the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Under it. Makes the catch for the out. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball.
This guy is
One
just
strike.
filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That
Ball
one drifts inside.
It's a good take.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki running hard for it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ramon Urias. Foul ball.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit
Ball,
hits,
no.
and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly
The
seeing the
right
ball
fielder,
very
number
well
8.
in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day
No.
long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1-1.
And that's outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Braves up big in this one. Last half of
Ball.
inning number 5.
Full count.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. On to second. They get one.
Deep
To
take.
first, not in time. Great effort there. Man at first. Next is the speedy first baseman, Spencer Steer. Got a
That's a
good
ball.
eye there. Hit hard. That gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And there's a foul ball.
1-1.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. That one carrying onto the warning track. And he hauls it in. Runner tags and goes to third. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. And a swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 8-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one blasted the other way. Down the line, and it's a foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand...
The throw to first, and they take care of Tat. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the top of the sixth. And now the DH, Patrick Wisdom. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach. I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
1-2 here. This to third, Urias. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And now here is Jose Siri. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it's fouled away. Steer hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Tyler Fitzgerald up now for the Tigers. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Settles under this one. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Seiya Suzuki. There's a line drive to left field. 1 away. Next to hit, Wilson Contreras. Blind into right. Adell makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Royce Lewis now at the plate. Down the line. Adell on the run. Can't get there. Foul. This one lands foul. Lewis, in his second season, 24 years old, a former first round. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 9-0. Urias, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1 strike.
High fly ball, right field. Adell makes the catch. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Elly De La Cruz. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. And they've got their first run. It's 9-1. Turner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Just off the inside edge.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hill, long run into the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So up next, Jo Adell.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Jake McCarthy up now for the Tigers. Steer. And he's out on the tag. Out number 3. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. And here it comes. That one out to right. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. Now at the plate, Spencer Steer. That one ripped. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 10-1. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Derek Hill next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. There's a strike. And the righty deals. And ball 1.
1-2.
Out to short, De La Cruz. In there safely. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.